Today, I'm going to teach you how to sell your property for sale by owner and save hefty real estate commissions. Hi, I'm Chris Thomas, and I help real estate investors achieve a $35,000 average profit per deal without ever seeing the property or fixing anything using my Land Flipping 101 High Profit Secrets Master Course. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to get top dollar for your land and be able to sell it yourself without using a realtor. Now, there's nothing wrong with using a realtor. If you're just starting with land flipping and trying to get your pipeline established, it's okay to use a realtor and focus on getting more mail out the door, because finding sellers is the engine to your entire business and by far the most important priority as a beginner. But once you have the property under contract to purchase, next it's all about how to sell it quickly. A real estate agent is going to tell you that you need to make the property ready for sale. They might tell you that it's easier for a buyer to visualize it with a house on it if it's already surveyed, has a driveway built, and a perk test. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do that, and I never do those things. Instead, you can tell prospective buyers that you provide a discount on the property because you don't do those things. How lucky they are to find such a great deal. So that's today's topic, is how to sell your land. If you have any specific questions related to marketing, you can post them now and I'll respond to them in a few minutes. And also, if you're shy, someone told me the other day that they like to just private message any questions they have. Go ahead and do that and I'll check those as well. But please say hello and add your questions in the chat. The journey of a land flipper involves three main parts: acquisitions, marketing, and sales, right? So there's so many steps in flipping a piece of land. And last week I shared how to acquire the land. Today I'm going to share how you can market your property for sale. Hi Ben, happy Friday. Today and right now I'll take questions related only to marketing. So let's type our questions in that you might have about how to market your property and I'll answer them live. Okay? Also, do be mindful, though, there is about a 20-second delay through Facebook. Hey, Kurt. All right, what activities are required to achieve marketing success and get your property seen by prospective buyers that are ready, willing, and able to buy? So hi Matt, what's involved in marketing? Okay, well, I'll just give you sort of the overview. So you would need to collect the photos, the videos, and the maps. You need to write a description of the geographic area and the attributes of the area. And then you have to create a website that houses the media, the descriptions, and the details of each property, right? Because this website will be the home base of all your internet traffic. And then post the property for sale everywhere so you can just sell it on the internet. I do everything virtually. So going back to collecting the photos, the videos, and the maps. So you'll want to hire a professional photographer to take the very best photos of the actual land. The photos need to be taken like on a sunny day, and then have it tell a story. You want your listing to tell a story not only in words but also in pictures. So you're helping the viewer of your posting to imagine what life would be like driving to the property. What are they going to see when they arrive? Are there any nearby attributes? And what do the views look like from every direction? And then you'll want video of the property as well. Use a wide angle lens and you get aerial views, even add background music to the video. And then you can also check out droners.io for drone pilots in the area where your property is located. And the goal here is just to showcase the property in the best way possible. I don't usually spend more than about $200 on that, and it's money well spent. So the number one traffic source is the MLS, and you can use a flat fee service to get it listed on the MLS, but it will be treated like a for sale by owner. So you'll be the one taking all the calls and emails, but the broker can list it for you and keep you compliant with the state listing policies. Okay, so it's really important to use a broker to get it on the MLS because that's the number one traffic source. Number two traffic source is Facebook. And there are two strategies on Facebook. There's the buy-sell groups and there's Facebook Marketplace. So on the buy-sell groups, it could be a yard sale group, it could be a land buy-sell group, it could be a real estate investor group for that geographic area. But be careful, just join slowly because the Facebook algorithm has a temperament. So follow rules of the group. You don't want to join too many in one day or even in 1 hour because that Facebook algorithm, it gets upset if you do it too fast. And they might flag your account, or worse yet, it might freeze your account. That has happened to me, but if it freezes your account, it's usually just for a few days and then it'll let you start again, but just take it slow. Okay, so join them slowly, and then it takes them a day or two. You have to usually answer some questions before they allow you in the group. And so it depends on how fast the admin can approve your request. So join them slowly, and then be respectful of a lot of these groups have rules and they'll kick you out if you're not following the rules. So on Facebook Marketplace, you want to add the actual listing there and put the zip code for the property on the ad itself, because that's where it'll show up. If you put your zip code, or if it defaults to your zip code and you're in a different state from where the property is, then it won't show up to the people who are the best prospects. So make sure, and that's true of anytime you edit your Facebook Marketplace post, make sure that zip code is for the property location. And then you can add your Facebook Marketplace listing into a lot of those groups that you've already joined. There's a limit though, depending on how old your account is, but you should be able to list in at least 19 or 20 different groups. But then you can also go in and you can post in those extra groups. Like if you get past 20, you can go in and just manually post it. And then I post every few days to keep it fresh. Okay, then the number 3 place is probably Craigslist. You want to join Craigslist in the area where the property is located, and make sure to follow the rules and then repost it every several days. Craigslist is notorious for rejecting my ads. So what I would recommend for you is just try changing the order of the photos and maybe even the title of the ad every few days. It's a little bit labor intensive, but again, this is the cheap and easy way to sell the property, really for sale by owner. This is the kind of stuff that real estate agents should be doing, but I find a lot of times they're not doing. So I just think it's always more profitable, and usually it's better if I just do the marketing myself.